Hello, welcome down onto the puzzle desk, and in today's video we're going to be doing this. So this is the Wave 7 puzzle. It's a level 4 out of 5 by Yuu Asaka, and if I spin it over you might recognise it. Essentially we have a frame with 7 pieces that we're going to put inside. Goal, put all the pieces into the frame. There's no solution in the package. Materials are clear, and the target time is around an hour. Okay, so if I just open it up, I'll probably be able to explain it a little bit more. Okay, so here is the frame, and these are the 7 pieces here. And if I just show you, so the idea is you put these 7 in, and it can either go 1 way, 2 way, 3 ways, or 4 ways. And if you've got 7 pieces, okay, this, to put this into perspective, the 5-piece version, so if I only had 5 pieces, the number of combinations is 122,000 different combinations of these. With the 7, that goes up to 82.5 million different combinations of ways to do this. Okay, I've put it through ChatGPT, so it must be true of all different combinations for putting 7 in here. However, from doing the 5, I think that might have given me a clue on how to do this. Okay, but let's get stuck in, and then I'll be able to show it. So if I just zoom in a little bit, right, there we go. That's a little bit better, so we can get a little bit closer into here. I've got my coffee. Cheers. Go and get yourself a coffee or a hot drink. Please do like and subscribe, and let's crack on with getting this done. Okay, so as we said, there's going to be 82 million. I'm not going to do 82 million, but if I just quickly show you this, the idea is when you put them all in like this, there's not room for this one. So you think it's got to be different. I think I might know how to do it because of doing the number 5. So I think I need to have it in this way, like in a diagonal. Although, have you seen this one? It's got this edge on it there, like that. I wonder if that has... That's meant to go in first then, or... So I've got to get it up close as possible, like that. You see? I've got to see if any fit together, because the closer they get, the better it is. See, that one fits. Oh, you see that? That is close. Like that. See, I'm not sure this is the same. I don't think it is. I don't think it is the same because I can't get it close enough. I'm not sure it is. I don't think it is because I can't see how that is there's too much of a gap there. There's too much of a gap there. So I'm wondering whether that looks a bit neat, doesn't it? Unless... That's my first thought. There's more of the straight line here to fit. But I don't think it's this as well. I'm not sure that's right. Right, that's nice because there's not much gap there. But what would go under there? Nothing, and there leaves a huge gap there. About that there, that's a nicer fit. That's a lovely fit. Okay, so I could do it with a bit more of a gap there. You see that gap there? So if I have all of these lined up like nicely like that, I've still got quite a bit of a gap to play with. Right, okay, this could be it. Let's crack. See, I'm stuck with this long bit here. Oh. Yes. Oh. No, see, I'm not sure. That is about as tight as I'm gonna get it. So, does that mean that's not right then? Does that mean they don't go all like this? What do you think? No. I think there must be another way of doing this. I don't think it is going to be this way. That looks really neat though, doesn't it? I mean, come on. No, I don't think it is. I think I've got to think of this differently. And I don't think it was that. I don't think it can be this way, because I think it would just spoil it for the whichever one you're doing first, the 5 or the 7. If you do it exactly the same way, you're just going to plonk them all in and win it. So I think it must be a different way. So like these, some this way, some the other way. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, that's got to be. Those have got to go together. Absolutely got to go together. Anything that fits into there, like that, but that's. I think I'm going to be taking up my whole hour doing this. Oh, man. Oh, no, it can't fit. No. See, now if I can get... No. I wonder if it's... No, see, it can't. I'm losing too much space for it to be going diagonal. Far too much space. It can't be that. And that is... See, that is lovely. That's losing no space at all. That, I mean, look. Well, this one would be even better there. Yeah. Hang on. Right, that's got to be there. That is the least amount of space. That gap there. It's finding a way of it all fitting as tightly as possible. Oh, that still fits. No, can't be that one. I think these have got to be almost the same, haven't they? So have I got any that are almost identical? That one is almost. think it is, look. So I think it is. I think it's 1 either side and 5 in the middle, because these would fit like that. I've just got to work out how I would do it. And which ones go on the side. So if I've got that one there, that's about as far up as I can get that one. Hang on, what happens if I put that one in there like that? So I think there's 5 got to be connected, okay? So those two connect and those two connect. If they... Ooh. I think they've got to connect... like that. And then... Oh, you see, I've got to get 5 that fit like that and have enough room for 2. There. Maybe not that one then. No, see they've got... Oh, hang on, what about that? That's beautiful. That is the furthest I've got. Ah! Oh. No, that can't be, can it? Because if that's the furthest it will go over there. I can't fit there. Ah! I thought I had it then. I was just looking for a way to put this one in. No! Oh. I'm on the right path here. I know I am. It's got to be this. This is the closest I've got. Oh, gosh. Now it's just a case of... See, my thought here... No, see that won't go in there. See, that's a nice fit. That's a lovely fit. Oh. Oh. Close, 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 close. Yes? No. How many times am I going to think I've done it and then not actually have done it? Loads. Again, I'm at this place again. That's too much of a nicer fit, those 3, but I can't get... Oh. Yes! I knew it! Ah! 39 minutes. Right. Flipping heck. We went through all sorts then. So I started off thinking, well, it's not going to be that. And then I thought I'd cheat and do it diagonally because that's what the 5 was. But then the frame is, I'd say it's about the same size as the 5. So it wasn't going to be that. And then I was just trying to work out whether it was going to be those two, and fitting these 5 in the middle just stacked up. These 3 stacked up beautifully, and these 2 were luck at the end. And I'm saying, well, still took me 39 minutes. It took me far too long. Excellent. What a puzzle that was. So, if you think there was 82 million combinations, I think there's probably more, because we're now going horizontally as well as... Oh, sorry, we're going vertically as well as horizontally. Anyway, there we go. There we go. We've done it. That was it. So there we go then. That was the Wave 7 puzzle. This is going to be a great puzzle for someone. They want to go and do this. All right, I'll leave links down below of where you can get hold of this one. the Wave 7 from Yuu Asaka, the level 4 out of 5. Really enjoyed that one. Okay, 40 minutes done. I hope you like that. I hope you enjoyed your coffee or your tea or whatever you were drinking. And until the next video, bye-bye.